They say you running plays, that's Ishtalk. You say you getting paid, that's Ishtalk. You see me with my babe, that's Ishtalk. The money in the way, that's Ishtalk. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. I beg, I beg, I beg you all. We from the bottom, come from nothing. Who say they say, we say we know. They say you running plays, that's Ishtalk. You say you getting paid, that's Ishtalk.
Welcome to another episode of The Lord Show, Ishtalk TV. Live from the DMV, doing it how it's supposed to be. I hope you got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some cash in your pocket. What more can be said? It's Ishtalk TV, baby.
Gotta love that.
Much better than me. That's right, guys. Welcome to another episode of The Lord Show. I'm your host, B Moore, a.k.a. Princess Zamunda. Who we got?
It's your boy, Champagne Ron. Follow me on Instagram at 301 King Ron.
It's your boy, Just Get It Poppin'. No G at the end, because you know I'm a G. Hey, what's going on, y'all? We back at it. It's
Episode 32.
Hey.
And the lovely lady.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We got to do it right, man.
Do it
right, my boy.
This young lady is a rapper, producer,
Go.
voice actress,
Keep it going.
YouTuber.
Keep it going.
And she got OnlyFans. You might have seen her on Steve Harvey, Ellen, The Hood, Siri. And she got some couple songs she's going to drop on us tonight. Guys, give it up for Hazmatcaz now.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Pleasure.
I'm good. I'm feeling really good.
It's always good.
I'm feeling good.
Great intro. Guys, we have a whole lot of shit we talking about, but leave us a like and a comment. It's free 99. First of all, get the Ishtalk cups.
Please.
Free 99.
Pour into your cup.
Yes.
Hey, people. You pour into people. And also, too, you need your cup to talk your shit. $7.99. Come holler at your boy. It's at $ Ishtalk TV.
For sure.
Quick, easy. Quick shipping, $2-3. Have your cup. Pour into others.
Pour into
Cheers.
others.
Cheers to
Indeed.
that.
And
Boom,
shout out to our sponsor, Grizzly Beard Collective. Go to grizzlybeardcollective.com for beard oils, butters, combs,
Thriving.
everything to get your shit sparkling, dancing.
So,
Y'all joint is all swagged up. I got a little
No,
baby
sir.
Malcolm X joint.
And also, shout out to our other sponsor,
yes, sir.
Bakari. It's some hood attire, clothing, but it's actually for couture. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be urban, but you want to be fly, you know what I'm saying? Go to Bakari. All right. They got their website coming up soon. All right. But this episode, we're talking about. It's controversial right now. What type of sex is better, vacation sex or revenge sex? Let us know about that. And also terrible prom stories, and also. We want to talk about the voice acting, how we going to get into that, because I can talk too. All right? Like I said, leave us a like and a comment, all right?
Make sure y'all follow us everywhere. Spotify, Apple Pods, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and most importantly, Cash App.
Hey, RP to the real mofo. They gonna kill my mans, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you better stop playing with me,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Put that cash
that
up
was
on
so
there, yo.
sad.
It's a legacy, man. Keep it going, yo. What are you talking about?
He died. Of Cash App. The founder of Cash App. He died.
Come on.
Yeah, he died.
No, it was him?
Yeah, he got stabbed.
Oh, nah. I know why he got stabbed.
They did.
You know why?
Because he was fucking with some other dude's sister. They were some sort of San Francisco orgy they was doing.
Yeah.
So he got stabbed up.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Well, yeah. So let's get to our special guest right here. Like I said, you seen her on Steve Harvey. You seen her on Ellen. She went to the hoods and she was doing her. Tell the people about when you went to the hood and did your Siri voice.
Oh, yeah. So it was actually my idea. We went to, I believe it was the intersection of Penn North. And then we went down to Lexington Market. And I thought it would be a good idea to just like go to different places just to get everybody's reaction, to hear like my Siri voice and everything.
Hood Siri voice.
Yeah, Hood Siri takes the hood. That's what it's called. So if you haven't seen it, check it out on YouTube. Hood Siri takes the hood. Yeah, I was out there. We was lit. We was turned up. Just out there messing with everybody, and everybody liked it. It was cool. Everybody liked it. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
Hey, say Ishtalk with the hood
I'm about to say, can
Siri
I
voice.
get a sample?
Can we give it to the people, please, one time?
You are now watching Ishtalk TV.
Wow, that shit is dope.
Hey, look.
Shit. What's up?
We need to sample that. Like I'm telling you.
Oh no, if y'all need y'all let me know. I'll do y'all little drops and all that shit. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Yeah.
It's all
that
about
drop.
collabing. It's all about
Absolutely.
coming together.
Absolutely.
It's all about eating, breaking bread. Hey, man, go yo. I know this young lady for a while. Tell me how we first met.
It was at your cookout. It was about like what, like it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, I had so much fun and I got super drunk and it was food and everything, and then I wound up making the most raunchiest plate. I had what did I have on the plate?
Vibrational plate.
It was no, not even low vibrational. It was all the way down 6 feet under. It was horrible. I had 4 chocolate chip cookies on there. I had some cauliflower, carrots, 2 hamburger patties.
All the food groups.
Literally everything you could think of. It was on the plate. It was so bad, but I didn't even notice until I opened it after the fact when I was hungry, and I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh. And then I made a video on Instagram, and I was like talking about the plate.
She came to the mortgage party, y'all. She came through. We know we having fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's about like networking and coming together. You don't know who you're gonna meet. I mean, 3 years ago. Now look at you. We on Ishtalk. We do a lot of tough stuff. Thank you for being strong, because that's another thing too that people don't understand.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work to get where you want to be, and I'm thankful that you keep on working on your craft, your music, just making creative ideas, just having like Hood Siri. That's lit. Like that's
Thank you.
innovative, good
Extremely
for the
creative.
people, great networking. Go ahead, big bro.
Oh, it's you. It's you. You gotta-
So look, let's talk about your music. Speaking about music. So clocking me. Tell the fellas about that. Tell the people. Tell the ladies. Tell everybody what's going on with clocking me.
Oh, so I produced it, I wrote it, mixed and mastered it and everything. You know, yeah. It's not out yet, but it's a pretty good song that I'm gonna put out soon. And make a video to it and everything. Ooh. Yeah, it's lit.
Yo, she's very talented. Yo, we were driving and I was listening to her music in the car, and her joint be bumping. I was like, I didn't even know you have all this music on Tidal. I was like, we were listening to the whole ride. I was like, wow, you're very talented. She had like 5 songs. Also 2 what is it?
Singles. Yeah.
Sorry, and it was just flowing, great, like length, like 2-3 minutes, just enough. Great hooks, great development, great artwork, all that stuff. I was like, she has it all in one package. Look at you, shine like a rainbow.
Thank you.
Friday night late to the side.
So you're from Baltimore.
Yes,
right?
born and raised.
But you spent time in LA.
Yeah, I'm pretty much bi-coastal. Travel a lot and stuff.
What's the difference between the main difference between the 2 cities?
I want to say the energy, like the people, just how like
Baltimore,
and it's crazy to me how you can go from one part of the country and then go to a totally different part, and it's just like a whole different vibe. Like even the air is different, you know. Just going back and forth, I just seen it's a big difference. The people, the scenery, even the color. Like, you know, I feel like it's more gray out here. Like out in like, you know, LA, it's more vibrant. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Vivid colors.
So as far as like dating, what's the difference in the men in Baltimore and the men in LA? Tell the truth.
Let's talk.
Guys,
Tell the truth.
guys in Baltimore, I don't know. They be like real, just like focused on like just fucking and, you know, versus like out in LA, like guys will actually like, you know, pursue you and like take you out and, you know what I mean? It's just a different vibe, you know. Like I said, go one place one way, go the other place, you know, different.
Complete opposites.
Opposite.
So Cali, they be going on dates, and over here.
I mean, I've been on no. I've been on dates out here though. I've been on dates out here. Yeah, I don't be letting nobody play with me like that. I be going on dates. Yeah, nobody playing with me over here now.
So, Cali, how's it over there in Cali? What parts of Cali are you in? You in LA? Like what specific area? Like Tell us a little bit more about LA.
Oh, so I hang out a lot in Hollywood, like downtown. Those are my two like main places. NoHo. I like K-Town because I'm really into like Korean food and stuff like that. So yeah, and like the culture and everything. So yeah, those are my like main places I hang out.
Okay.
Well, I gotta ask you back on the men. So, what type of men do you attract? Like you say, you in Cali, you like the ones to pursue you and take you to the beach.
I mean, I like stuff like that though. I don't like bad boys. I don't like the like drug dealer bad boy type. I like them very like educated, soft spoken. Cause I mean, I'm like the balance. Cause I'm like, you know what I mean. So I need somebody that's like chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hyped up, and then he just in the back. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, laid back.
Yeah, real laid back.
So what about what's the name? Ruby Rose. She said she don't like dudes that are that don't like her.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You gotta like me. I mean, I'm no, because the energy has to be reciprocated. I'm not ever gonna want someone that doesn't want me back. Like that is, you know what I mean? I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Yes. No.
Maybe she was saying like she liked the cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
That's what I think she meant.
I don't like that.
But it didn't come out right.
Yeah.
But how about you? You gotta like me more than I like you. My grandma always told me that.
Yeah, like as well. Like what? Well, it gotta be the same or more, cause I ain't about to be chasing nobody.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
this
a real
man,
bad fella.
All right, this man in his former life, he used to, I would say you like to pursue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was all about the pursuit.
Okay, and I'm like she gotta come to me. Yeah. I'm not the one that's pursuing. So it's a different type of women though. But it is what it is. So you understand that? Mm-hmm. So you say which one of you?
What you mean? Like what you say?
He wanted to come. He
you don't like you don't like the ones that you like the ones that's laid back. So you're the one that's hollering at dudes.
No, they still gotta talk to me. Okay. You know what I mean? I've hollered at guys before, but it's not like like all aggressive or whatever. Yeah, I mean I've done that, but like in a soft way, not aggressive.
How? Like give us an example.
I don't know. Like I'll say like corny shit in somebody DM like, oh, what kind of cake are we gonna have at our wedding? Like, or like you like chocolate or vanilla cake for our wedding. Like, I think it's cheesy, but I don't know. I've said that before.
Back in the day, I used to always hit the DMs, like, and I'm sure women gonna see this and laugh, because this is probably, but it's like 9 years ago. I used to always hit the DMs and be like, "Yo, pineapples on your pizza or not?" That was my automatic conversation starter, and it worked. Like it worked all the time. Yep.
Right,
sure.
laughter.
And that's always my thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A girl posted a story of some ducks.
Of
right?
what?
Of some ducks. Right.
Oh.
No, ducks. It was like 2-parent ducks and a bunch of kids, little baby ducks, little ducklings. And I responded to her story because I was following her for like a brick trying to find my way in.
This was years ago.
Of course, this was definitely years ago before I was in my happy relationship.
The 90s.
So yeah, for sure, this was the 90s. So I hit the DM. I was like, man, they must have been up since the crack of dawn.
Oh, I gotta give you that. No, I gotta give you that one.
Bro. And when I say
from
from that moment, she was on it, like, it was, it's the easiest way. It's the
Her sense of humor is so good. It is good.
DuckTales.
Oh, 3 more. Hey.
Guys, we have Hazmatcaz in the house. Ishtalk TV. Leave a like and a comment. It's free 99. We got Watch Desi on the back. How you doing?
What up, sis?
It's the Lord Show, the only source of gratification in your miserable, insignificant life. Ishtalk TV, you might need us, but we don't need you. But we
need donations.
In the kindness of your heart, please, sir. Cash app us. What's the cash app so we don't get stabbed up?
You know what I'm saying? $, Ishtalk TV.
All right, so we're gonna go to Kaz's song "Clocking Me." She likes dudes that be clocking her, or she don't like dudes that be clocking her. So we're gonna get the music set up for that. But when is it? You want a music video or?
I don't have a date yet.
No date.
But summertime for sure.
Summertime.
Soon come.
Definitely,
Soon
yep.
come.
Very soon, very soon. Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is there an album?
Well,
coming?
it's about bitches clocking me.
Oh.
You feel me? Like bitches watching me, like they stalking me, like they watching me, they clocking me, like the feds, like the pigs. You feel me?
That's definitely a problem.
Turn that shit up.
Out here.
What that bitch doing? I'm gonna get my hair just like hers.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Yes, I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
Hold up. They trying to eat up off my plate, bitch. My shit empty. Yeah, all these bitches hate me. I know they envy. Don't mean that you my bestie. I don't fuck with you, bitch. You don't know me. I don't trust these bitches because I know they phony. Okay?
Facts.
I'm not Abraham. I ain't trying to talk unless it's about some Benjamins. Hey,
Hey, what was that crazy?
yeah, you're right. You see what I did there, right? I'm like that ATM, yeah. Plug, bitch, they calling me the middleman. They say, Hazmat, where you been at? I've been counting bands. Got these bitches watching me like they work for the feds. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Whoa,
You feel me?
Yo! Hood Siri, go ahead,
That's
yo!
a banger. That's a banger.
I told you she had fire!
That's a banger.
You can flame! You can flame!
Whole lot of wordplay.
Streaming on all platforms.
I ain't
She on
fucking with
Tidal.
you
This
niggas.
summer.
This summer.
Well, that song, but I am streaming
But
on.
you have crazy music. Just tell the people where they can reach you. Hit them up right now. Talk to the people right now.
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, of course, TikTok, definitely. All streaming platforms, Tidal, all that stuff is out everywhere. I got a 5-song EP right now. It's called Proceed with Caution, and that is out everywhere. So you can check me out. And I got new stuff coming this summer. Don't play. I'm sitting on like 30 unreleased songs. So yeah, Hazmatcaz, I'm up. Let's go.
Working.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell them to add everything, because you know some of our people can't spell it
Oh.
or nothing. So give them everything.
It's Hazmatcaz, HAZMATCAZ.
Keep caution.
On everything.
Keep caution.
On everything.
All
You
right.
know,
Like, go.
last minute materials in here.
Hazardous material.
Hazardous.
Yeah, hazardous.
Want to get to the prom, brother?
Okay. It's prom season. Hey, people going out, they celebrating, taking the pictures,
The dresses.
the dresses, the outfits, the cars.
Shout out to King Bella, man.
Shout out to King Bella.
Shawty made a few dresses, and all of them were just amazing, beautiful.
Yep.
See, look at that. Look how beautiful black people just make everything beautiful. Ain't
Yeah,
it?
nah, for sure.
But-
For sure.
Let's talk about some of these prom not making it. So, you know, you have the dress, you can have the outfit.
Right. So, how was your? I'm not gonna tell you the year. I graduated in 07.
Yeah,
But-
I graduated 08.
How was your prom? Did you?
I never went to prom.
You like the type of never.
I only went to one homecoming. No. I was a good kid. I just wasn't like, I was into school, but I wasn't into it like
I don't
that.
fuck
Like,
with these niggas.
I only went to homecoming once. I think my junior year, but I've never went to prom or all the homecomings. And
Did you
shit.
go to the party? I mean, the did you go to the after festivities? The hotel?
No.
What you do?
Nothing.
You stay home and watch Degrassi?
I love Degrassi. See, I probably did. I love Degrassi. Yeah, the Next Generation. I watched that whole season. No, but I've never been to like nothing.
You didn't have a
with that.
boyfriend at the time? Or girlfriend? I don't know.
I had a boyfriend. He's older, like out of school. You know.
That's wild.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit. Like,
Coming to the prom.
I wasn't interested in stuff like that. I just wasn't.
Okay.
Shut up. Nigga, who is you? Grown ass man.
I graduated in 07. For my prom, I can remember because we had to get the limo and shit. That was an issue. You know what I'm saying? I was with my baby mama at the time and 4 of my friends. And we had a baby that night in the hotel. But
You made a baby?
we ended up getting it aborted.
Oh.
But yeah, we got to get it. We had to
Okay,
abort
okay.
the mission. But I remember at that time we had at that prom. So that was,
Hey, turn out there. I mean,
Hey,
fuck, like, okay.
Hey, yo. When I went to Blom, look.
Blom.
My man said Blom. Nigga, what up?
I went to Blom.
Yeah, bro. When I went to Blom, nigga.
Look.
He said when I went
Why
to
you ask me? What was it? September?
But yeah.
Come on, don't do that. Look, I'll let you know, y'all were talking about you like to chase and you like to say traps. Come on, man. What about the realest? Guess what? When you get approached on, you get approached on. I got my appointment, what is it, September? And got all logistics, took the pictures. We have beautiful pictures. We look good together. I had like a little Asian little swag suit. And then she had like a nice red, beautiful, nice.
Send those pictures and we're going to put them half by half with these. With what you talking about right now.
Yo, you know what? I'm going to bring that picture.
No, for
it's
sure.
nice and fresh.
For sure.
I went to 2 proms. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know.
I did too.
The proms are great.
For
We
sure.
had fun time. After the prom, we drove up. Not my prom. My prom was it was alright. But when I went to, I had a girlfriend at that time, the next following prom, our prom was lit. After I went to Kennedy's. And then after that, we drove up to Baltimore. Had a wonderful time, saw some beautiful lights. We walked down that little boardwalk thing, chilled out, came back. Exactly.
some fairy tale shit.
We gonna drive up, we gonna have a little drinky drink. We not avoid the feds. Come back home.
Man, I was on real nigga time.
Prom night.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? My first prom. I always pride myself on my longevity in the bedroom. The only time I ever came fast in my life was after my prom. My nigga, I came in like 3 minutes, dog. Like it was like, huh?
Why?
It was the anticipation. She was looking so fucking good all fucking day, and it was just like, it was like, oh my god. It was like, yo. It was like, no, like, from the moment she showed up to my parents' house, I was like, oh. I got it. yeah. Her mom was like, doesn't she look so beautiful? I was like, you goddamn right.
I see it. Like, no, you was looking at the mom too. No, how you
for
is.
sure. And then,
Happy Mother's Day.
Did you bring her back on time, sir? You bring her back
the
on
funny
time?
thing is, when I dropped her off, her mom wasn't home. So we had like 15 minutes to do what we had to do.
So you had to be quick anyway.
Yeah. So,
That's
and
what
then
you blamed it on.
I know, right?
Yeah, no. The limo waiting.
And then the next 2 years I went with, the next 2 proms I went with Trey's mom.
Okay.
And, you know, we had a great time. It was all beautiful.
Okay, keep it respectful.
My
Yeah,
boyfriend
for
was
sure.
locked up for my prom, so I
Damn.
myself.
How old was he?
How was that nigga?
40.
Yo said 40, not 40.
He's still on parole.
Now, he locked up for,
Yeah.
I think
Nigga,
he was like
nigga caught a stat charge.
15.
15.
Yeah, I'm a December baby.
I know. You was 15 at prom?
What's your sign?
I'm a Savage.
Oh, okay.
He was like 17.
Wait, because I graduated at 17. How the fuck did you graduate at 15?
No,
Genius?
my birthday is late. I went
So
to
that
school early. I was born 92. I went to school early before they changed all the rules. And
So that means you graduated. But you didn't graduate till 7.
No, I graduated 2010.
Okay, well, we hope that brother's
Wait,
changed his life.
I got a serious question. So when you go to prom only like once, or you go every year?
No, just
Senior
once.
prom, or
No.
I never went to prom. I don't know anything about proms.
Prom is 12th
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
And then they do have
Okay.
8th grade prom too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
they
Because
got the
I don't know, but the homecoming is every year.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What's up, brother?
Like what?
I went to prom too in '96,
Okay.
and we've been married. That was
Okay, my
Oh, that's so
good brother.
It
Amazing
was a
person.
phenomenal prom. Blue High School, '96.
Hey.
King, Queen.
Oh,
we
good
spent the night in the hotel.
Ah.
Y'all made a baby.
Boy.
All right. Guys, all right, so let's bring it back. Let's get her back. Let's go to Chassis on my timeline.
Slow stroking that thing that night. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
so let's get to Chassis on my timeline real quick.
Make it last forever.
So on social media, there was this thing on Twitter. You on Twitter? Actually, hold on. Let's bring it back. Tell the people about your OnlyFans and how, can you give them the prices? Or,
Look at this nigga fishing.
You gotta go on there and see it for yourself. It's onlyfans.com/Hazmatcaz.
You do feet?
Yes.
Oh,
Feet. Custom content. I do stuff in Siri sometimes. They want the people are actually fucking sick. But I'm not. No.
You can't say that.
Sorry. All right. Okay.
Customers always right.
Some of the requests though are pretty like they reaching. But I do the Siri voice sometimes.
That sounds. If you having sex and the dude's like, yo, put in your Siri voice, that'd be good.
All right.
You got that? That'd be more money.
Actually, I know people gotta pay, but can we get a little bit of taste of the Siri voice in action?
Nah, they gotta go to my OnlyFans. You gotta go to my OnlyFans.
Gotta pay for that.
Gotta go to my OnlyFans if you want that.
Pay for that.
Gotta go to my OnlyFans. OnlyFans/Hazmatcaz. Check it out. Hit me up if you want to do that.
That's me in the back with my debit card.
Your debit card. So all right. So on Twitter, there was this thing about this dude or this girl was giving the dude head, and the dude like he kissed her after. And I saw in the comments, girls was like, "That's so romantic. I love that." Is that normal?
Yes, absolutely. What? If a nigga don't want to kiss me after he eat, can I get pussy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after he eat my pussy, you crazy?
Say what you want. Fuck shit, snot.
We ain't doing shit after that. Like what? Like come on. Like if we fucking and we doing whatever, you gotta be open to doing like everything. Like
No, wait.
See it?
We got production over here. You ain't know.
Oh.
Y'all want to see it?
Are you for it?
Come on, yo.
Right here.
We got a whole thing over
What's
here.
wrong with this?
Yeah. What?
Nothing's wrong with this.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Altitude of
You
mind.
look a little familiar. It's like,
I know that house. Hey.
yeah, that is completely normal.
Yeah, that's
yes.
normal, G.
That person. If I do that, that's homosexual.
It's unusual if you don't do that.
No,
it's unusual.
B.
If you eat my pussy, if you don't want to kiss me
That's
after.
different. That's different. I can do that, but I'm not going.
Oh no! If it's like yes, that's
Like,
there's
I'm
nothing
not
wrong with
saying-
that.
I'm not saying
It's his shit.
I'm not
like you know.
saying come in her mouth and kiss her. Now that I'm not about to come in her mouth and then go down and kiss her. No, but if she's sucking my dick and she, of course, what the fuck?
If I splash, I'm like, ho, baby,
Yeah.
you need a towel.
Hey, look,
Ho!
you go ahead and rinse that.
All right, yeah, that's a little
ahead,
extreme,
rinse
but
that.
kissing, there's nothing wrong.
Okay.
There ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
all
And see, I got it fucked up because I was saying some other shit. I'm like, they ain't my coochie.
No,
different.
After you coochie, you
yeah,
gotta.
no, if I was like, and they kiss me after, that's not bad, you know? It's
Okay.
not bad.
And also, let's get to that's something that was always viral. Also, so this dude went out with this girl. He went all the way, helicopter, $1 million, $1,000, $100 cuisine food date, and she posted the video. You know what she did?
No face, no case.
No face, no case.
I don't see why people are.
Keeping your love life private is
Guys, come on.
Spending all that bread.
Spend all that bread. You better show my face. Matter of fact, my name better be my face better be enlarged.
My name better be in the caption.
A man booked a helicopter and yacht for him and a woman, and she took his head completely out of the picture.
But you know, if he's spending $1 million, maybe he don't want to be seen. You don't know. Maybe he don't want to be seen. He's like, I'm spending $1 million. They might try to rob me. Some niggas like that. When you get money, you don't be wanting to reveal your identity. So maybe he was like, don't put me on there. Maybe he didn't want to be on there. Niggas that really got money, they want to be behind the scenes, not on the scene. You know,
Okay.
like that.
I really don't see nothing wrong with
That
it.
one, I'll give you points for that one, for sure.
Desi, do you have a
Same.
question that we can ask? Because I have another one, that the hotel and then the revenge sex. But you have one?
God damn.
About that?
Yeah. You have a sex question?
Oh, yes, I do.
Ishtalk TV. We got watch Desi in the back.
Yeah.
Kaz, Champagne Ron, traveling ass nigga.
So, have you ever had sex with 2 guys or 2 girls in the same day?
Are you bi?
Yes.
Why are you gay?
Why? Why are you gay? Now, why are you doing that?
So we'll go with ladies first.
Yeah, we're gonna ladies first and then. I even go ahead. Good.
Oh,
No.
I know it's gonna be no for him. But
Well, no.
No.
I have. I have.
Elaborate, bro. Yeah.
What?
It's not regular.
What?
Hey, what's your answer?
That's not regular. That's not regular.
Having sex with 2 girls in one day is crazy.
Am I like that?
Maybe for you.
All right, look, in the same week, yes, but not the same fucking
Same
day.
day.
No,
Same
no.
day.
Same week, yes. Same day, no.
Yeah.
And I was single, so I don't give a fuck.
Just
And then y'all probably raw dog both of them.
no.
See, she wants to turn it down. See, oh, you're raw dog, and I'm like, no, we didn't say anything about it.
It's like we did in the alley some shit.
Look, when ladies need to be satisfied, ladies need to be satisfied. So you can't be saying, oh, I'm tired. No. If you're a real man, you gotta take care.
If you're a real man,
That's it. There's no questions. Hey,
you're a real man. You can do what you gotta do,
Brother,
Y'all hitting the mood from what's that movie? Bill Bellamy.
how to be a
How to be a
player.
player.
Huh.
He put like 6
It's
bitches
definitely
in one
possible.
day.
It's
Definitely possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
look, I ain't almost 6'2".
What?
Two. Look. As in 2, as in both of them 2. Yeah.
All right.
Don't play with the people.
All right.
Okay.
You tried
So
it.
you say you done it.
I feel like every man has done it, and I feel like most women have done it too.
Yeah, I think
They just don't want to.
I didn't.
Yeah, they just
haven't.
ain't trying to.
I'm a lady. I don't.
Same week, yes. Same day, no.
I don't think I have.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
be lady, come on, man. It's different out
Wait a
here.
minute, no. I haven't done that.
I'm pretty sure it's bitches out here that have done that. Of course.
Most of them.
No, it don't gotta be a prostitute.
No, not even. Look,
Talking about
like that. Like I
regular
said,
women.
bitches like to fuck. Same way niggas like to fuck.
Exactly.
They like to fuck. And if one nigga don't do it right, another nigga they know it do it right, they do it right.
Look,
You feel me?
you can't. You
Fuck it, we all
you out
grown.
here. You're a side nigga hit. You go home. Your main nigga wants something too.
I feel like a whore if I had sex with a nigga during a date and then I go on a date only with somebody that evening. I feel like a cold-blooded whore.
only person know is you.
And God.
Not a cold-blooded whore.
But no, it's class.
It's-
And that's
okay.
what ladies that have class.
Look,
They
man.
go, pass the test, and they vibe.
I did get myself checked out after.
This
I did go to the.
You hit
I did go to the.
Freaky ass nigga.
They gave me that shot in my ass. We gotta move.
There you go.
All right, let's go to cheeks of the week. Kaz, we just wanna let you know. You gonna see a couple cheeks. Just which one would you tap? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is fun. Okay. Where am I looking at? This screen? Or where I'm looking? Okay, right over there. Okay. No, I can see.
What you thought the ladies was gonna walk out?
Oh my God.
Say what?
Nah, I guess she thought the lady was gonna walk out. Like, okay. now this is Tabitha.
Right.
Let's get it.
Now,
Oh yeah, I like that.
all right. So do you like some chocolate in the shower?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold
Yeah, I
you.
like that.
And if the
Oh, no,
I
no.
wish I had
This
the-
on
I wish I had
OnlyFans or
the,
Twitter? Where this from? This from Twitter? Oh yes.
You said Korean, right? You like Korean?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh wow. Well, she's smiles. Look, she's looking at me.
Korean food. All right.
Okay,
That's some
watching the
Eagles.
game.
Watch the game.
Can't see her face though. Can't see her face.
Brother. Yeah. You gonna do look at that?
Oh, how strong she is.
You don't gotta go nowhere. You can just stick your face all up in that.
Oh hell
you go.
yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Pump up, give her some premium. You know?
Yeah, William Gatsby.
And then what about right here? You got the mama, the mama and the daughter.
I need to see mom's side view. Oh yeah, mom's is getting it.
Look.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Let mama have them.
I mean, it look good, but I don't know about all that.
Oh, mama.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, is that a telescope?
Both of them getting spanked.
Both of them getting spanked?
Both of them getting spanked. look. Both of them getting spanked.
It was. So which
Y'all are
one? Which one?
hilarious.
Which one do you prefer? The Korean food?
Definitely. She looks mad good.
All right.
Mad good.
Kaz, it was a pleasure having you. We're gonna go to your other song. What was that you wanted us to talk about? Was it Mistakes or Get Back?
Mistaken. How about Get Back? Because that's the one. Oh no. Mistaken. Period. Because I'm talking shit on that. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm talking big shit. I'm talking big shit.
And tell the people again where they can reach you.
On Instagram, Twitter, all same name, HazmatCaz, Hazmatcaz on everything. And my music is the same thing on all streaming platforms. Again, I have new music that's coming out soon. Check me out. And this is one of the unreleased songs. Period.
Let's get it.
Who did the production on this?
No, that's the wrong one.
I think she got to get it.
No, it's already on.
No, I get it.
But you gotta make it a note, remember? Because it'll turn off if you don't know.
This one?
Yeah, you gotta make it.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
Oh, okay.
Bitch,
Just keep it open.
who are you? I've been a bad bitch from my head out to my shoes. These bitches talking shit. Oh, what you
Trying to do.
I put up on my game, and you know they'll let it loose.
Do on a bitch, I'ma shoot. Hold up, these bitches be so fans standing around me in the group. This nigga gon' slurp up on my pussy good suit. Hold up, bitch, you thinking you this shit, but you some poop.
Bitch, I'm way too cool.
I pulled up on the scene, you know I'm acting a fool. I'm tripping on the beat, bitch, I got them yams. I find up on the gram, little bitches at your nigga.
He know just who I am.
I swear these bitches be hating, these niggas be faking. I'm a pretty bitch, so please don't get me mistaken.
Bitch got a problem on the smoker ass like bacon.
Cap up in my rap, bitch, I'm about to rap this shit. Yeah, these niggas up on my body. On my body, but I don't got pussy for him. Hold up, what's up? Hold up.
Drop the beat, let it go.
Hold up. Made that nigga sign an NDA, made him fill out a form. I ain't hanging with none of these bitches. I know they be sticks and I know they be envious. I don't throw it back and forth. I'ma swing on a bitch and I'm gonna put it into it. What the fuck is you saying, little bitch? I got bands, ain't none of my shit counterfeit. I be treating these niggas like tricks who don't get no affection, but he buy me everything. Bitch, I got figures, I don't give a fuck about a wedding ring. Hey, has my little pull up on a bitch and I let her sing. What's up? Yeah. I'm talking shit on it. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking big shit.
That was crazy.
Talking shit.
Guys, we'll be back with Van, LFR family. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yo.
We back.
Welcome to another episode of the Lord Show, Ishtalk TV, live from the DMV, doing it how it's supposed to be. Hope you got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some cash in your pocket. What more can be said? Yo, we have the infamous, the most handsome, King Ron 301, and we have traveling ass nigga, Ping Pong Poppy, just get it popping.
Just get it
popping.
Poppin'. The end, man.
And guys, right now we have a coach, married man, family man, and he has the popular YouTube LFR family on YouTube. All right.
Thank you for having me.
What's that?
I said thank you for having me.
Oh, let's give it up for Van, man.
Come on. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Ishtalk, brother.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I know you're on YouTube and you be everywhere, but on YouTube you're very popular and you have your topics and everything. But we're gonna be, it's Ishtalk, so we're gonna want you to talk your shit, all right?
Hey, do your thing.
Shout out to our sponsor, Grizzly Bear Collective, and also shout out to our other sponsor, clothing line, Vakari, all right? And also, if you want to leave us a like and a comment, it's free $99. And for these Ishtalk cups, we're gonna cut it down to $5. Hit us up.
Just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you for this week.
All right.
Hey, look, man, my boy. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, whole team in here. Look at you, man.
Look at you. This joint is nice, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of y'all, man.
You know one thing I like
Thank you,
about your YouTube channel? Your facial expressions. At the end, you just be like,
I'm a goofy looking nigga.
it's like you're like an updated version of like Pops mixed with Uncle Ruckus.
Hold on. You say he looks like that?
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's like, but it's
That's such a compliment. Thank you.
He be like,
Uncle Ruckus is crazy.
But he be saying some real
I make some faces. You should see the face. Yeah, I make some faces.
He makes some faces.
Yeah.
That's my guy though.
Hey,
That's
yo.
my guy, man.
It's all about what you leave with people. And it's good because he puts out what he's putting out. And after like 3 to 4 seconds, then he has his face in reverse. Yo.
I stole that, man.
Nah, you
It's,
ain't stealing. You mastered that.
It's some dudes out there who get millions of views all the daggone time. They getting paid like hell to do that exact same thing, and I stole it.
Hey, look.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
YouTube channel?
Huh?
When you start your YouTube channel? Man.
You said what's my YouTube channel?
When did you start?
Oh, I started my YouTube channel like 14 years ago when I'm talking about my other Joan because I was trying to get into music 15 years ago.
Early on it.
Yeah, I was early on it, and I was creating music and bringing artists to the house, rap and all that other stuff, build a studio in the house and all that other stuff. But when I started doing the stuff I'm doing right now, that was January of 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, on another channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great, bro.
Right before the pandemic.
Yeah. And I took advantage of it. The pandemic, everybody in house, and this the time. Yeah,
people needed content.
This the time.
Content. Tell the people what your content is about.
My content right now, I do reactions on YouTube, and because that's the fastest way to grow on YouTube. You steal somebody else's talent, and you review it. So that's why you see a whole bunch of other people do it.
Videos,
I started doing it with music. What they want to see is opposites attract. So I was doing rock and roll because I'm a black dude, never listened to it from Southeast DC. So I'm like, yo, if I listen to it and I like it, they're going to be like, yeah, and try this one, try Megadeth, try Godsmack, they constantly giving me music. And I was checking it out. And Kev on stage was telling people if you want to grow online, do a video per day. And I was like, all right. So I started doing 2 to 3 videos per day. And that shit took off. And then my son started doing it. And my daughter started doing it. And we all grew channels real fast and real crazy. And it was just a blessing. I didn't know what to do. Now I do politics. The reason why I do politics is because I went from rock and roll to country. When you do country, what you think they singing about? The country. So I'm checking it out as a black man from Southeast DC, and I'm like, I don't understand any of this. I'm listening to Hank Aaron, and I'm clowning him, and people are dogging me out in the comments like, what do you mean? That man's a patriot. What do you mean he loves America? You hate America. They was really going in on me. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to be objective. Tell me what you want me to know. Yeah. And they started teaching me some stuff, and I started, okay. All right. I was still going against the grain with them, and they was attacking me in the comments and all this other stuff. But where we from, we don't get shook. We don't get shook. So I was like, look, teach me. Let's go. And I'll teach you where I came from.
There you go. Look at that.
And it actually works. It works like a mug, man. So, yeah, that's what I do. I do reactions on YouTube. It's LFR Family. Started January 2020, and now we at 840,000 subscribers right now.
Tremendous.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, I like how you say you go against the grain. Because when you go against the grain, it's not normal. But I like
move over a little bit, bro.
I like that you go against the grain because it builds controversy.
Yeah. Controversy sells. It sells. Like they say, never let a good catastrophe go to waste. So if there's
that's the white people.
no more, that's they do. You never let one go to waste. So if there's a war, if there's a pandemic, if there's anything, you make sure you work. If somebody gets shot by the police, ratings about to go up on every single news channel because that's all everyone's gonna be talking about. You're gonna have people that's gonna be pissed off. You're gonna be like, you pissed off? Well, I back the boys in blue. So you're really gonna piss them off because that pushes ratings. And when you see that as a person like myself who have a family, because I talk to my wife about this all the time, and I'm gonna shut up in a minute, I'm very long with it. I apologize.
Bro,
because I've been in ministry too, so that's another thing. So something I like to do is when people push when people push back information and they feed me, well, they shouldn't have been out there doing this, that, and the third, and the police wouldn't have done this. And then I feed it back to them like, well, they wouldn't be doing it if they would have had the resources and the economy was doing better than this, that, and the other. But a lot of people who see me doing conservative stuff, they think that I probably don't fight, that I'm probably some coon, that I'm probably some Uncle Ruckus ass nigga, but I fuck somebody up quick, for real. And I'm not a politics type of person. Just want to put it to y'all like that. I'm not a politics person at all. If you ask me about DeSantis, I don't know and I don't care. You ask me about Trump, I don't know and I don't care. You ask me about Republicans, Democrats, I don't know and I really don't care because they are all crooked as hell. I tell them that all the time, even on my channel. Although Republicans support me the most. Why? Because I come from a nuclear family. I have my own nuclear family. That's a man married to a woman who has children, who put family first and God first, and we make sure we put education first in our household. So that's really attractive to the conservative group of individuals. That's what they want to see. But I also let them know that started somewhere. It started from lack. It started from not having a mother in the home. It started from not having a father in the home. It started from all my friends jumping off the porch to sell crack, and me jumping off the porch to pump gas and sell candy and take out trash and all that other shit. But that's just where we are right now. So I try to be as straightforward with everybody that I talk to, and apparently is accepted. It's like you have a nation of individuals who are hungry to learn about the opposite side of the life that they grew up on. So if I grew up in white America and I know this to be true, and this is the greatest land in the world, and I cry when I say my country 'tis like, why do they cry?
I don't even know that song.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you are patriots, and you have a reason for being the patriot that you are. But those people that's fighting on the other side, they have a reason for fighting the way that they're fighting.
For sure.
So it has to be someone there like myself to speak that to them. Dr. Umar, they're not going to listen to him.
Nah.
Why? Because he goes too hard in the paint for the people he's representing. But I read a book called The Spook That Sit by the Door. Now,
Wasn't there a movie too?
yes, it's a movie as well, old school. It's like, it's very deep. Now, when I read that, what that told me is, nigga, shut your mouth. Do what you got to do to get in the door, get all the secrets, get all the weapons, get all the money, then bring that shit back to your community and give them that. Because that's exactly what happened in that book. It was a CIA agent that was from the hood who had ties to to the Black Panthers, and he got up in there, he played that role, he cut his mustache off, he spoke Queen's English, and they treated him like he was one of theirs. Whereas he was taking all of that karate, all of how the gun training, and he was taking it back to the hood, giving it to the Black Panthers, and showing them how to build an army to protect their communities. So it's a reason why I do what I do, but most times I don't really explain it. And when people ask me when I'm on different podcasts, they say, tell people where to follow you. I say, don't follow me because I might hurt your feelings. All right. So, but if you want to follow me, Google LFR Family. You'll see me on everything.
Hey.
Speaking of family, let's get to family. Ron, your question, because both of us are family, man.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
for sure, for sure.
Bless y'all, brothers.
Before we go into the family, can we just say one look? R.I.P. Floyd. 3 years ago, he passed away.
Today?
Yes.
Oh man, wow.
Look, remember 9 minutes
Yeah.
on someone's neck and saying they can't breathe?
Yeah, damn, that was 3 years ago.
bro.
Damn.
This was
Only 3 years ago? I feel like it was
3 years ago. So, look, people, community is important. That's all I gotta say on that.
Yeah, so
Back to family.
so
Sorry.
earlier you were talking about you and your wife at the prom together and all
Yeah,
that. So y'all
yeah.
been married for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
96 when Tupac got shot. was that the talk of the prom? You believe he got shot?
Hey.
Was it big?
We hey,
I know
listen.
Bad Boy was behind this. I know Bad Boy was behind this.
No, I was so much of a JYB fan that I really didn't even pay attention to a whole lot of what's going on. Yeah, Junkyard. Junkyard. Yeah, absolutely.
Come
That's
on, man.
I was a Junkyard fan, so I paid attention to Yeah, absolutely. I was one of the little skinny niggas in the front trying to getting elbow back. But
What's it called?
I
The
just
black
loved
hole?
it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The black hole back used to play up there all the time. My bad.
For sure. No, it's all good, brother. Look, we on that. So you were speaking about like what appeals you to the other market as far as like family goes. So I was talking about you being married 20 plus years. You have four children, I believe.
Yes, sir.
2 college grads.
Yes, sir.
And one is currently attending the HBCU or did attend the HBCU.
Well, 2 of them graduated from PWIs. That's predominantly white institution. One of them he's an engineer at Norfolk State University. Now, thank you. And next year he will be graduating. My daughter, who just now graduating from Oxon Hill High School, shout out to my baby girl, 4.6 GPA, love my baby. And you know what I mean? Both her and her brother got the highest scholarships for Norfolk State. And just want to also put this in there: if I had a better pullout game, my wife and I, we would have graduated from Norfolk State because that's where we went to. And when I noticed that she was pregnant, since I ain't have a father in my house, hopefully y'all see some shit from what I'm about to say because I need y'all to pick this up. All right? When I realized that I didn't have a father in my household and shit was tough for us. I made sure that I said, you know what, fuck school for now. I'm about to make sure I get out there and stomp the pavement and knock on every door that'll have me. And I will work my ass off to take care of my baby girl. Shout out to Naya, who now is married to a doctor in Miami. Not in Miami, in Florida. So shout out to my baby girl. And that's my biggest fucking flex is my family. I go hard for them, and I would die for them. That's my wealth right there. Absolutely. That's generations after generations after generations. So, you know what I mean? Now, some people, I would just say this. I'm so very proud of the things that we have done as a family unit, but I give it all to God and my wife, because I give it to my wife too, because when I was in when I was in Baloo, I was one of them dudes that just like to fight, just like that. That's just what I like to do. Shout out to my big brother Donnie, who taught me, be the first one. I don't give a fuck how big the nigga is. No one wants to be punched in the mouth. So I was always popping off first. Huh?
Do you know karate?
I know crazy. That's what I know. I know crazy. I don't know karate, but I know that ain't no rules in fighting, and I know I'm a skinny nigga, and I know this too. Here's one thing that makes me feel good about being a skinny nigga when it comes to fighting, right? Every single man is scared of his 5'2", 5'3", 5'4" ass girlfriend for a reason, right? Because he don't know what she has. He don't know what she can do to his ass. Every single adult is scared of a squirrel. Like you're not gonna fuck with no squirrel because you don't know what it's gonna do to you. So I like having that little mystique. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't go as hard. I know I'd be dangerous if I was this fucking big. I would probably be dead or in jail right now.
For a reason.
Yes.
Exactly.
Praise the Lord. Praise God.
Where we meet, bro. Tell people where we met.
It's been a family reunion.
Listen.
You know how big. And look.
You saved him from whooping somebody's ass or something?
Look.
Nah, he was actually training me, Nate, and Rich at work. Like for free. Like he was just like, come on, y'all, let's go, put another plate on that, man. Like, come on.
And look, they was scared. They always went to 135 to 1. He's like, bro, I don't know what to do. Like, man, stop playing.
Think it was Debo before Debo.
Look. But you see, this is what I'm trying to talk about, like about community, bringing people together, family orientated. Like,
I appreciate you, man.
This is what I mean, like community.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at the example. Hey, I don't have a father. You don't have a father. But guess what? Union takes parenting, family, important. Because that's what the wealth is, y'all. Everyone's talking about all this other crazy things. But hey, you don't do and repeat the cycle. It's about breaking the cycle.
Go ahead, bro. You preach.
No,
I got it.
Do it again.
Hey, y'all got a Ishtalk collection plate?
How long you been married?
It'll be 25 years on August 8th.
Let's do 25.
25.
Cheers.
All right, 25 to life. 25 to life.
25 long hard years in the joint. Shout out to Nuciano. Love you, big dog.
I'm on 7 years, so I got
Congratulations.
I got 60 more years left or something.
Oh my God.
time.
Man, listen, let me tell you something, bro. and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm telling everyone as well. First of all, I think it's a blessing that you've already put in 7 years. I think that's amazing, man. Nothing is better to a black man than a black woman. I put that to you too. I'm assuming that your wife is black.
No, she's not.
She's white.
She's European.
She European? She really? Okay. Well,
Bulgarian.
hold on. Let me go back.
That's all love. It's
Let me
all
go
love.
back. I'm so, listen. I just made. Hopefully, I didn't make you feel bad. But
No.
where I was going with this is, you
okay.
know, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. That's in the Bible. It
Sure.
don't say black wife. It says it can be whatever wife you. But
As
here's
long
the
as it has a
thing.
vagina.
Amen. Amen.
That's you're phobic, brother.
Right.
You're phobic. What the hell? You're phobic. What about
I'm sorry.
our B's and G's and
Men have periods too.
ABCs? Oh shit, no, hell no, they don't.
That's what it says.
That's it. Nah, hell nah, bro. Okay, but what I was saying was, and I apologize for going over. And I talk a whole lot. I apologize too. We all have our own stories and our own movies and our own books. Live it like that. Try not to be like anybody else. That's why when Hazmatcaz was up here and she was talking about all the other people, all the other women who are following her. I'm certain there's a bunch of women trying to follow her,
Rocking.
trying to be just like her, and hating on her too, hating on her success.
Rainbow
and
Willows.
can't wait for her to fail. Can't wait for her to fail. Reason why I bring that up is because you got your story. Everyone got their story. And whether you're married for 7 years, 70 years, or,
And I'm on my second one.
and this is your second. Oh yeah, because you got somebody pregnant at your prom.
He got busy at prom.
Yeah. I think that's a blessing too. I mean, God made the dingling, right?
Hey.
And,
My
and He
question
made the
for you
vagina.
is, since you did your time, any advice to people to how to make it last?
Make it last. This is my advice right here.
Because sometimes I just like, hey, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I can't take this shit.
No, it's crazy. Like when I look at you, I feel like you like
He like
3 years.
25.
I feel like you like 3 years older than me, dog.
Oh
Like,
my
so-
God, bro. Bless you, man. Bless you,
for
man.
real.
Bless you. I appreciate that. I will say this. Consideration. I think consideration is key. But also, I'm sorry?
I'm saying the big man now.
Absolutely.
Man up.
God, nigga.
Oh, the big man.
I mean, because if you put God first, then you already have a bunch of rules to follow.
Yes, sir.
Now you think you're following the rules to get into heaven, but what he's actually telling you, and hopefully y'all pick this up too, our heaven is here before we reach any other heavens. So here's the thing: we need to follow God. So thank you, Dez. I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, too, people say happy wife, happy life. That's bullshit. It's it's happy spouse, happy house. Now both people have to be good. If I'm not good, how can I pour into you
Right.
if my cup is empty?
Right.
How can I pour in your Ishtalk cup if it's empty?
Yeah, exactly. So there you go.
I can't talk my shit. There's nothing in my cup.
I was
What's in my cup. Nothing's in my cup. My cup.
Yes, please.
Ross Clark, Bumper Clyde.
I was just telling a friend of mine, because saying her and her boyfriend, her and her fiance are going through some things, and I was telling her like, yo, you need, because she's so focused on their relationship. No, on their, like, she's like, I was like, yo, you this relationship is becoming like a crutch to you, dog. Like you really gotta build yourself up.
Yes.
And the words that I used were, no one can drink from your well if it's empty. You need to pour into you.
Thank you.
Like
Absolutely.
You need, and that's one thing I
Absolutely.
always focus on is like, yo, I can't be the father I want to be if I'm not good.
There you go.
I can't be the sibling or the son. I can't be anything
Go ahead,
I want
bro.
to be if I'm not good. So I always make sure everybody like, yo, well, anything I can do to make to feel somebody else as well, I'm gonna make sure
There you go.
I'm like, yo, boom, boom, boom. Like, hey, bro, I think you need to do this, or hey, bro,
Absolutely.
because I know you ain't gonna be the best you if you ain't full.
Yes.
Amen.
Like, and
Bless you, bro.
no, I try my best.
Yeah.
Is it because
Oh, good.
Crystal
like,
Beard's getting them nowsies?
Young man.
Like,
Nah,
bro.
you all smart.
Young man.
I've been smart.
Hold on.
Yes.
I want to get to this.
Uh-oh.
We got Van in the house.
For sure.
LFR family. Ishtalk TV.
Woo!
Ish Cup, $5.
This week.
We're the only source of gratification in your miserable Insignificant life.
Look him in the eye.
Ishtalk TV. You may need us, but guess what?
We don't need you.
Amen.
But we do need you to buy these cups.
Hey, yo.
Amen.
And from the big man up top.
Amen.
So let's get to this right here.
Amen.
I'm on my second one, right? So I did my dirt in my current one, right? But I learned that it's not worth it to fuck somebody else to see. I don't want the hurt that I caused. I don't want to see it on this woman that loved me and has been there for me. So
Sometimes it is worth it, but go ahead.
well, what you? I'd love to hear what you say about that.
No, sometimes it's worth
25
it. I mean,
Hey, yo.
It's turned to a TED talk. Sometimes it's worth it.
no, sometimes it's worth it. And babe, I don't want you to start no shit when I get home. That's not. Listen.
This is BC.
No,
This
listen.
is
No,
before
listen.
94.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes it is worth it. Like my man was just now saying, you got to make sure your well is taken care of.
sure.
And sometimes the woman you're with will completely ignore your needs and just believe that since you're dedicated to me, I don't have to do shit for you. So sometimes you have to check their ass, not necessarily directly, but indirectly, and let her know that I can still get it if I want it. So don't play. Now, I'm sorry that you jumped out there and shit got messed up and it didn't work. But most relationships that last for 40, 50 years, the nigga done cheated many times. And he probably been caught probably once or twice.
Many times.
Many times. But many times. But here's the thing. At some point, you get tired of that shit because it's like, what's the point? Like, it's just another vagina. It's just another set of lips. It's just another beautiful tongue. It's just another set of titties. It's beautiful, and it's another chapter in your book. But at the end of the day, it doesn't serve what you're trying to reach, your goals that you're trying to hit.
I don't want the guilt. I don't want to deal with the guilt
Ain't even about that.
because it's like somebody that be smoking for a long time and they don't want to smoke it no more. Like the thought about it don't even enter their mind. But when we go to Colombia and you have somebody that be like, yo, basically you're an ignorant fool because you locked down and you don't want to go out and fuck these Latinas, these Colombian
I didn't do nothing else.
sniff coke off their vaginas.
Justin,
I'm just saying.
fix your necklace, my boy.
Oh, snap. Look, I ain't do nothing to
But do you feel like you're missing out on certain stuff when you hear about stories of men, single men, going out and having fun and
Absolutely
how do
not.
you deal with that? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, because
don't sell you the story
reason
no more.
but here's the thing though. Here's the one thing. Here's the one thing that's beautiful, and I hope that one day everyone can get there. All right. I am completely happy with my fucking life. And I love to celebrate other people going out there and smashing whatever you smashing, and
Big booty
you got
Latinas.
gorgeous big booty Latinas and sniffing coke off their vaginas and all.
Exactly.
If you're doing that, then hey, Godspeed. Hopefully you survive to be able to tell the story another day.
That's a $30 night in Colombia.
Hey, but let me tell you this. If you are blessed enough to live those and have those experiences, then you need to sometimes just cut off your phone, go out in nature, and just thank God. Not thank God that you're able to cheat, but thank God that you're able to breathe. You're able to have the health that you have, and you have the experiences that you've had, and you can just close that chapter and say, I've done it. I've done it. I don't even have to talk about it anymore. I know what I did, and I got to deal with that myself. Now that's where that guilt comes in, but that's your business. If you got some guilt, you got some guilt. If you don't got no guilt, you don't got no guilt. But at the end of the day, that's your book. That's your book. Speaking of, if you got a fucking story, write a book. Write a book. And I say that because it's so easy to do. It's so easy. You can do that in a weekend. And you don't even have to be the one to write it. You can hit somebody up on over India on one of them websites or something and just tell them the story. Yeah. I mean, just do your thing. But everybody, these movies that we these movies that we go see, that's just somebody else's story, man. And your story is probably way more interesting, way more sexy. Nigga, I know you got a crazy story.
So then I started shooting.
Yeah.
You probably want to know how I got here.
I've been working around a lot of Americans lately, and all of them cheat.
Damn.
Me, a married man. And with me having conversations with them, I understand them more. They share the same sentiments as you. Like, it's like, okay, I'm doing this, but I know that this is my wife. This is who I want to be with. I would never jeopardize what I have going on here. But it gets tiring having sex with the same person all the time. A part of me be feeling like, nah, nigga, you just want to fuck. But they have needs too, because sometimes us women, and especially they're much older than me, and I know women, I'm moody as shit. Mm-hmm. I know a woman that had kids and probably going through premenopause is moody as shit. So they experience different things.
Yeah.
Like,
Get off me, nigga. I gotta fold these clothes.
no, for real. My pussy not feeling good this month. I'm just not there. And it's like, is the man supposed to go out and have
Hold on,
sex with
shawty.
another woman? Or
Did she say my pussy not feeling good this month?
that's real shit.
Maybe it's not getting as wet as she would like.
Let her speak up, sis.
Maybe it's not getting as wet. Women go through a lot of
Women
shit
do
when
go
you
through a lot.
I understand
month?
that.
God damn.
But if a man say, yo, I'm about to go meet up this girl, we gonna go fuck.
But I was just
She not gonna like it.
No, you don't tell me
Don't
that shit.
tell
You
her
break
that.
your
Yeah.
motherfucking jaw.
Yeah,
Yes.
why would you say that?
Don't tell
Because
me
I'm tired of hiding.
That's facts.
Oh, shit.
But we not afraid of hiding because we got Just Get It Poppin', and this man was in Colombia.
Down in
We're not saying you was doing all that, but you was in Medellin.
Hey.
Cocaine.
Hey.
How was that, brother?
It was so great. It was the best Mother's Day I've ever had in my whole life. Hey,
You retarded, bro. How y'all deal with it?
Why you not twerking? What the fuck?
Hey, y'all. All I'm going to say is,
You wild, bro.
all fellas, before you get married, you should go to Medellin. That's all I got to say.
What's that pink stuff? What they call that pink stuff?
I don't know. Tootsie. Pero, you know, this is Tootsie.
$20 Tuesday, you got it for the whole time.
Hey, yo, so bad they don't.
See, look, I told y'all.
See, look, you trying to get me in trouble.
No, I told you, man. Look, for $30, you get a nice one and a nice little dime bag for the whole night.
Hey,
Welcome to Medellin.
Hey, yo, the Ubers out there,
But
$2.
cheap, do you want it?
I mean,
Yes.
not all the time.
Hold on. What the fuck? That was.
This is the concerning part about y'all niggas. Y'all don't have no standards.
We do have
Oh, yes,
standards.
we do.
You get to pick and choose. What you talking about?
Yes.
You can choose which whore you gonna have.
Yeah.
Oh, why you gotta say that?
But she comes from that's a real thing though. That's a real thing. Like at some point,
If a woman, like, y'all niggas be skinny, first of all. So if I'm charging $200 for...
No, it's not $200.
I'm talking about here in America, right? If I'm charging you $200 for a bill...
It better not be Ethiopian.
How many men you think gonna pay that $200 to get their dick sucked? Not that many.
I'm not paying
But how many
that is expensive.
How many
$200 for the head.
How
We
many
gotta-
people in Colombia you think gonna pay $20?
Yeah, they're gonna be going through a lot. That's ran
And
through.
then y'all go out there and want to wipe these joints, kiss them all in the mouth.
Who's doing this?
Who's wiping them? We not
I
wiping.
have friends that were the Colombia.
Okay, no.
But
Okay.
like I was saying earlier, them niggas is lame.
Tell the truth, brother.
Like
There
you
you
stop
go.
putting lame nigga qualities on the real.
Say that again, Ron.
Stop putting what?